have for me today, Miranda? Miranda's from customer service at Seattle Coffee Gear. She gets tons of questions.
Yeah, absolutely.
We get all kinds of, I mean, people will call in and say, I have the craziest question or the most stupid question. And I say, no question is stupid or crazy. They're all valid questions.
Exactly.
What you got?
Well, you need to know how to take care of your machine. And so we get a real common question, how do I take care of my Superautomatic? I just got it. I need to know what I need to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would say, first off, don't use oily beans in the bean hopper.
Right.
Get a medium roast, nice espresso blend. Medium roast. Maybe a little oilier than that, but not too oily.
Yep. A spot here or there, but not over all the beans.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't make it so that they're black and shiny.
Yeah.
Descaling these when it tells you to descale, and most of these machines have an automatic icon or something that will warn you, a flashing light, something.
Right. Like after a certain number of cycles?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, you know, just from day-to-day stuff, here, we've been using this one here, and I haven't touched it. I mean, we used it for another video. This is in here. There's water in here. Take these, dump them, wash them, soapy water.
Well, and you should take this out and empty it fairly frequently, because if you live in like our area, it's pretty humid and it'll mold.
These get moldy.
Yeah.
We get machines in for repair. Solid mold. Just isn't good for you. No. No, it's just not good for you.
Drink it up.
This is the brew unit off of this particular machine. They all look a little bit different. You want to take and rinse this with hot water once a week.
Right.
Let it dry out, put it back in. Wipe out the cavity in there on yours that could look totally different than this one here.
Well, and sometimes with that brew unit, I mean, there's different shapes to them all. But there's a screen typically that you want to make sure you clean. I think this one is actually on the reverse. I think it's inside. But for a lot of them, they're right on the kind of the counter part,
you're right.
part that it tamps against. And that
Down
can
there.
get real gummed up.
It's in the, it'd be in the bottom of this.
Yeah.
This one is up in there. It's on the actual plunger that comes down and tamps.
And it's just a silver screen, really. It's just stainless, and so you want to keep that clean because that will get some grounds up against it.
If you touch that screen and it's not clean, it'll feel like a 5 o'clock shadow.
Right.
It feels prickly.
Yeah, a little rough.
Yep, a little rough. You want to keep that so it's not like that. Descale, like we said. If you happen to have a, I'm going to just close that and dump that in a minute.
Oops.
If you happen to have a milk system, what do we do there? There's products that you can run through it.
Yeah, well, some carafes will go ahead and rinse themselves,
They
which
do,
is nice.
But it doesn't get all that milk proteins out like every couple of days.
Yeah, exactly. So Rinza is a good solution to use for that.
Yep, it's Rinza eats milk stuff, milk proteins. If you put just a half an ounce in here, fill it with water.
Right.
I make it like it's making milk.
Exactly.
Only it's just making this solution.
Yeah.
I let it go for about 20 seconds or so, shut it off. I let it sit all up in the mechanism. And then
Do you ever get wormies out?
No, wormies. No, I take care of my stuff.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So sometimes you let it run, and then you put clear water in there and run it through to flush it again, and it does a nice job. You know, that's Rinza is a generic one that you can use on all machines. Jura has their own product. I think I know that the Krups has their own. Does DeLonghi have their own too?
I think they have one.
I think so too. So just seek, especially during the warranty, use the manufacturer's products. Seiko has their own stuff.
Yep. Absolutely.
But after that, if you want to get something, then you can't get those products, Rinza, and we have it on our webpage.
Right. And if you're not able to take out the brew unit, then you want to use the cleaning tablet. Like a Jura, you can't take them out. So you want to use the cleaning tablet when it tells you to, and that's also cycle-based.
Yep,
So
it goes
how
down
many
the
cycles
bypass
you count.
doser
Yeah.
on the Jura machines. Absolutely, that is very important. It cleans that brew unit. Gets rid of that 5 o'clock shadow.
Sometimes I like it.
Okay then, let's move on to something else.
Thanks, Gail.
Yeah, I think we got it. Thank you.